Hello everyone, I'm Bearadactyl, and welcome to the Haunted PS1 Madvent Calendar. Now, this particular series is going to be two parts. There's 24 games, I'm going to split it into 12 for each episode. This is creepy.
I was in the middle of something.
I crave blood, I demand flesh. Violence is the cure.
That's it, you're going back in the sack.
Ha 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 ha.
Hey, wait!
I like Gifty. But yeah, this is supposed to be like an advent calendar, you know, one game every day till Christmas. What I'm going to do, I'm going to split it into two episodes. First half will be the first 12, obviously, for tonight. And the other half will be done at the end of the month. The length of these episodes gonna vary because I'm not putting a cap on it. It's just gonna be however long it takes me to do these 24 games. Consider this to be my holiday special. Oh, this is cool. Kind of reminds me of... Honestly, there's nothing that reminds me of this. I've done the original Madvent calendar forever ago. But yeah, the reason I'm doing it in two halves instead of going all the way up to what it is now is for the sake of content, because having two lopsided episodes would be weird to me. Anyway, let's do 12 games. They're usually pretty small and bite-sized though, so... Rip. Oops. I wonder if there's any secrets to all of this. Let me check real quick. No. Okay. Well, let's just go in. Rip. Oh, there's a trigger warning for everything. Claustrophobia, gore, and flashing lights. Rip through the fabric of space and time. And I might not necessarily complete these games if they are too difficult, and I want to say that now. Oh. Because I believe I have played some variant of Rip before. God damn it, Radeon software. 1 second, every time I update my Radeon software, for some reason, it changes my default of having the overlay off. So, yeah. So that's what happens when I stand still. Anyway, be right back. Okay, we're back. Let's see where we go. I feel like I'm about to just die immediately. Yeah, I've played a demo of this before, so I have a rough idea of how it works. But there are basically different sections of the area that I can rip apart to escape the thing that's trying to kill me. Oh! That was not what I was expecting. But I played a very old demo of this. This is so pixely, it's almost disorienting. But I'm not sure what I can rip and how to tell what I can rip. But I know there's pressure on, so I'm just gonna keep trying. Like that goes somewhere, right? Oh! Okay, so it starts me back here every time. Like you can see, the reality around me that's like weird. Yeah, there are a lot of flashing lights. Can I rip this? Oh, I can. Oh, let's drop down. Ideally, the reality rips are all checkpoints and not just starting me back at the very beginning. Huh. Okay. Well, down we go. I think. I am stuck. I am stuck. Okay. Oh god, it's gonna do that. I don't... This is what I meant when I said, not completing, because I don't like unforgiving stuff like that. I'm sorry. I intentionally do not play those sorts of games on my channel. For the sake of me being able to complete them. But this is basically just a demo reel regardless. I don't think it's gonna matter per se. You know? Okay, was that a restart or was it me? That was me making progress. Awesome. So yeah, this is just a demo reel of games I may or may not actually play the full versions of in the future. You know? Okay. Yeah. That immediately worked out better than expected. I am in the ball pit of doom. Okay. I am surrounded by balls. Insert a D's nuts joke here. I don't like that. Takes multiple rips. This game is very disorienting, and I apologize for anyone disoriented by it. Is that a crack in reality? Okay, not a crack that I can rip. That isn't either. Okay. I don't know what is chasing me or why. Oh no. I am not a fan of the tension. But Bearadactyl, why do you do horror games if you don't like tension? It's not horror and tension are not necessarily synonymous. But at the same time, I genuinely like some horror games. Oh, here we go. Let's see. I feel like I'm about to get got. Here we go. Is any of this terrible? Oh no. Please. Let me out. Oh no. Is there any just running past it? I somehow ran past it. So it's not immediate doom if it catches up to me. I can just keep running. Okay, cool. I just kind of assumed that it was going to be one of those really unforgiving things where it was just going to wreck me. Oh, accidental progress. Cool. Well, let's keep making that accidental progress. Oh. was creepy. Okay. I like how, like, when it shows up, it sounds like it's cocking a gun to end me. Woo! Woo! Oh god, there we go. Down the stairs is a bad move. At least I know that, no? But I have actually made considerable progress. And I will be very upset if I lose it. Come on. Okay, so it's not a total reset anymore. That's good to know. This is a really cool concept for a game, though. Like, I do wish they could lower the pixelation a bit so I could actually see what I'm doing. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the look. There's just a point to where it becomes disruptive to actual gameplay. And I think this is currently that point. Like, you know, you gotta have a nice middle ground between the two. Ah, there we go. I have a rough idea of where I'm going. A rough idea. That does not mean an actual solid idea. This game has some very Backrooms vibes. Not gonna lie. And I am all about the Backrooms. Because the whole idea of it to me is, like, fascinating. Alright. So I know where to go now, roughly. Alright. What am I ripping? This game is very trial and error, it feels like. Oh. Oh no, that's the Doom glitches. Okay. That's some progress. Okay. Cool. More progress. Okay, this is actually really cool. I just got jump scared by... Not actually jump scared, but I just got scared by a rack from a store. Yeah, this is definitely more in-depth than the demo I remember. Like, I remember a demo for sure, but nothing this... Although it was a lot more simple, and a lot less complex. No, no, no! Damn it. Try a flashlight. Like, to be completely honest. My eyes. And I may or may not actually like do a lot of cuts through some of these games for when I make progress. So yeah, we'll find out in post. Because I'm already recording this game rather late. Not as late as I could be, mind you, but... Yeah. Okay. So obviously went in the wrong direction. I think it's one of these doors. Yeah, it was. Cool. Through here, let's go this way. There is some jank to this game. It's not the most janky thing. It does get disorienting after a while, and I can say I am experiencing mild motion sickness, which might be a reason that I end the game early and move on to another one. Because motion sickness is not bueno, especially if I'm going to get through the entirety of this thing. Ooh. Not today. Okay. I wonder if there's ever a spot I get to where it can't get to me, but I doubt that's likely. Okay. Moving forward. Through a convenience store. Otherwise known as hell for anyone who has ever worked retail. Anyone working retail this holiday season, you have my condolences and I salute you. Because, it may as well be hell. Yeah, the disorientedness when I think it's close is, particularly bad if anyone gets motion sick. Which I might throw a warning in the description or something for motion sickness, because the thing is, I normally don't get motion sick, and this is making me motion. I'm stuck. I'm actually stuck. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I don't plan on finishing all of these because, again, it's a large demo reel. I think that's all the patience I have for this one. Not really patience as much as I'm getting physically ill playing it, so yeah. Okay, we're back at the Madvent, and let's move on. Nights fly. Soar gracefully through a peaceful landscape. By Modus. Okay, everything Modus has ever made has been good, so I have high standards and hopes for this. Controller recommended. Okay. I can do that. This isn't what I'd call horror, but I ain't complaining. Though, if it's Modus, I have a feeling that it's going to be a little more deceiving than it seems. You know? Well, if you haven't played a Modus game, you won't know, but they always start off innocuous enough, and then proceed to typically spiral out of control very, very quickly. Oh, there's bones. A lot of bones. I feel like I have died. Thunk. Oh, okay, I have infinite lives. That's cool. So imagine the 3-star things are the special ones. That. Okay, that thing down there interests me. Also, how am I flying in a suit of armor? This armor must be very, very light. Let me just get in the updraft and go back. Cool. Circle back. Why does this feel like a giant Dark Souls joke? With Onion Head and praising the sun and whatnot. Good news is it's easy enough to control. I would say I do like the... I can tell you this... Yeah, the moving up and down is why a controller is recommended, that's for sure. I have a feeling I'm about to die again. Unless I can somehow make it to that, which if I do, I will be impressed with myself. To be totally honest. It appears as I probably have not. Or have I? Maybe? No. Okay, it's even more hilarious when I hit the water. Though from what I can tell, I don't think there's actually a consequence to death. There's a time limit. And given it's a 10-minute time limit, and I have 12 games to get through, I am only going to play through the time limit once and get as far as permitted. Yeah, this is really cool. Just waiting for it to eventually turn into actual horror. Which, speaking of horror, there's another game series I want to play in the future that I've already played through. That's on itch, that is really good. It's, the Pagan series. And it's basically like a concept of you're playing a dying MMO. And it gets very meta very fast. And I recommend it. Okay, so I actually have to, like, touch it. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna clear this the first time. And I will say, if I don't complete these, I might be inclined to, like, actually do them on a stream or something. I would have only done, like, one stream. And I could do more. I don't think it'll kill me to do more. Alright, I should be able to hit this one. Alright. And I should be able to grab Onion Head. Awesome. At the very least, I want to grab all three of the silver ones. Imagine the other silver one is up, and away. Ah, there it is. Right near the horrifying skeleton. That is very horrifying. Let me get up in this one, I guess. Riding the currents is actually a lot more difficult than it seems. Well, we'll try. At the very least, this game fits the whole "this is very surreal" thing. Which to me is good enough. Technically be a horror thing. Oh yeah, that's a downdraft. Fly through. What do you think outside of the box for this? I'm assuming the silver ones are more important. Which is why I'm going for them, because they stick out. Weird as it sounds, there is a mild skill ceiling to this. I'm getting the most lift out of. these. It's weird. Given how I'm basically just riding a current. Come on. Let me ride this up again. Alright. It should take me up here. Which I'm doing this intentionally. Because I intend to ride it as far over here as I can manage. Alright, here we go. And then scoop. I am just missing that. And I hate it. I feel like I need to try a different approach to get to this one. Yes, fly 4, I am aware. Might just need to ride these center currents up and just dive bomb it. If I can get it. I'm going to attempt it, but I'm not going to play this game for hours. This is the kind of game that I could play for hours and hours on end. I think what I like about these is that it's taking on a more Nintendo 64 vibe. Which, nothing against PSX, but I grew up on the Nintendo 64. Which had its own unique thing. Alongside the PSX's unique one, and I kind of don't like that the PSX is the only thing that has its own unique, like, aesthetic in the PC horror genre. You know? Like, I think more people should try to design Nintendo 64 likes. Because it was also its own very unique aesthetic. Alright, let's go in and up. Okay. Is there any way I can reach it? I don't think so. Maybe. I might be able to. I don't think I will, though. Maybe? I'm questioning myself a lot for something that I seem to be able to be doing. Got it. Oh, to ascend. Oh, okay. So getting those is good, because what that does, it just gives me free flight, basically. Okay. Which I guess, to be fair, I probably could have easily cleared this because of that. But, again, I have no intention of fully clearing all these demos, and I'm being very forward with that. Okay, the time limit being gone is interesting. So there's no time limit. Okay, never mind. I guess I can just grab all of these. I wonder if the time limit was to get the silver one so I could actually have this. Thing is, you have to actually dip down and come up to get the momentum required to actually rise. Like, I can't just hold a button and rise. Boop. Oh, let's say this is oddly, like, almost therapeutic to play. Did I grab that? Nope, I didn't. Does eliminate the chance of actually falling to my death, though. Which is very nice. I guess I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab the rest of these real quick. Okay, I have all of them, but I'm not entirely sure what to do now. Beating them all gave me a new time limit. And I'm not entirely sure what that time limit is for. Other than maybe my inevitable demise. Interesting. There's something down here I can grab, maybe? Oh, it's an Easter egg. I love how all of these games act... Oh. Okay. This is some Majora's Mask shit. There is no stopping it. Oh, bye-bye, buddy. And I believe that is the end. Okay, that was interesting. Move on to the Arrogance of Man. Death. A vehicle shuts down due to the sheer cold. The flesh follows. Okay. Ominous and terrifying. Whew, excuse me. So what do I need to... Oh, it's a flare gun. Firing flares will give you a few extra seconds of life. Standing by them will not. The more flares you shoot, the better. Okay. Okay. Makes sense. Cool. Usually I have warmers inside. Not much. But should keep me going a little longer. Thank God for these emergency boxes. They have hand warmers inside. It's not much. So firing them, that's an interesting mechanic. But fire as many as possible, so... Come on. I got this. Just gotta keep moving. Oh, yeah. The fact that firing them is what extends my life is what's strange. Feels like winters have been getting colder every year. It's caused the polar vortex is becoming less stable. I remember when I first heard about the polar vortex. All those news stories of homeless people dying of exposure in the night. Never thought that'd be me. Yup. Honestly, this is a very interesting concept. Alright. More hand warmers. As long as this keeps up, I'm golden. Yup. So long as it does. The fact that firing them is what keeps me warm and not standing by them. Fuck. This cold is unreal. The wind's piercing right to my bones. I should have tried driving in this weather. Could have just stayed. Wherever I was. Where was I? Good question. Very good question. To fire as many as I can. Well, firing as many as I can. Now those pickups give a modest amount, not just a tiny amount. I apologize for anyone's retinas getting burned out by this. This is kind of burning mine out too. Because, good lord. Okay. I see one of the things ahead. That's good at least. The fact that they slide across the ground like that is kind of disconcerting. I'm almost out. But at the same time, also next to one of the hand warmer stations. Having only hand warmers in emergency box is weird, though. Damn it, it's empty. Yup. This is one of those games that you have, like, an inevitable demise in. It's unfortunate. I mean, I guess an inevitable demise is sort of horror at its core. Probably horror at its most core. Oh, that was my last flare. There's more. Perfect. I feel like if I am a little more sparing of them, I might make it. Let me just grab these. Fire another. Am I going the right way? I could have sworn I was closer. Did I pass it already? Maybe I should turn back. No. Been going in a singular direction, cold or not. I doubt you've passed it. Yep. And moving faster, you can only do it in short spurts. Oh. I think there is a way to beat this. I just may have screwed it up by wasting so many so early. You know? Whoop. So close. Yep. I'm walking into a light, but I think I'm boned. Unless I just randomly pick up a flare. I feel heavy. Maybe I should take a little break. No, that's how you die in the cold. Oh! That was not what... Oh! I would classify that as a horror experience. Okay. Banana bomb? Plant monsters, mindless violence. You are a banana on a top secret mission to eliminate evil plant monsters. Okay. I can run with that. We're gonna see where this goes. Okay. Oh, the camera here is bad. Okay, I am honestly very amused. A little more than amused. This is actually delightful. Okay, this is incredibly delightful. I love everything about this. Oh man, I think I'm going ape shit, you know, because I've gone bananas. Yeah, I love that. The little references. The camera's what makes this difficult. Not having a map makes this very hard too. Okay. 4 targets. Just run up on a plant monster and blast him. Hi? You are not one of the French girls. One target left. Is he through the door? Nanners. Am I getting more bruised? I got a C. I was a C student, so. Okay, that was a relatively simple but very fun experience, and I want more of this. But let's move on. Okay, it took a little longer than expected due to some kind of hang with the program, but anyway. Gordans of New World. Blood and sudden noise. Explore a weird world with some familiar characters. Okay. Oh yeah, I played a really old demo of this too. Oh god. I don't have any control of the camera right now. It's kind of doing its own thing. And yes, that is me, like, actually being mildly nauseous over that. Oh. This is actually cool, though. Aside from the camera being all, drunk. Drunk's a good word for it. No, I haven't played a demo of this. This is probably a sequel to a game I played in the past. On the former Madvent Calendar, which I didn't show because I didn't have a YouTube channel at the time. By the way, this is cool. Hi. My child. Hello. Sorry, I must apologize. It seems that in the new strange realm, my powers, they do not work here. At least maybe. Maybe just not yet. Aha! So what are your powers, lady? The power of geriatrics? Oh, hello, Winter. Looking around this forest place. This might be a good spot to set up shop. Similar enough to the old place. I don't know. To be fair, I am very disoriented. My eyes... Oh, I just ran off the... I never claimed to be a very intelligent bear, you know? Wait. This... Oh, running off just... Okay. That's kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. Though to be fair, this entire thing is cool. Just a little... disorienting. More than a little. I don't think there's an actual objective to this, though. I just think it's seeing all the other characters, maybe? I would kill for a flashlight. Oh. Let's follow the whatever brick road this is. And I'm just kind of following the sound. No, that loops back up to Granny, I think? Yeah. Let's take another path. Okay. Hi. Well, this place is sufficiently green, I guess. Oh, so it's a green burger. Fun fact, I am partially colorblind, so I have issues distinguishing greens, blues, and... yeah, just greens and blues. I can see purple. And some, like, combinations, like aqua and cyan. The whole camera being forced thing is so disorienting. The fact that I can do that is kind of cool. But I can get to different places by just, it looks like, jumping. How far can I go? Woo. Okay. Am I breaking things by doing that? Seems like I'm kind of breaking stuff by doing this. What have I done? To be fair, I break everything I touch in the games I play. I mean, this is a really cool concept. Ooh, but I'm running into that motion sick thing again. Oh, man. Imagine, yeah, I'm putting a motion sickness warning in this video because I don't get motion sick a lot. Oh, so if I get motion sick, that tells me there's a problem. As cool as this is, I think I'm done, so I don't ruin my desk, you know? Okay. Let's move on to Shadow of the Elders. Deliver gifts to the orphan children of El Moria. Uncover the secrets of the Elders. Alright. So, I have been recording for like an hour already? I think I may have underestimated how long this is going to take. Huh. So what I'm going to do is, let's see, flight mode, walk mode. I'm going to play 8 of these now. Change plans. Now I'm going to divide it into 3 episodes. So there will be one now, one next week, and one at the end of the month as well. Sound good? Sounds good. Okay. What am I, extra-dimensional Santa Claus? Press space. Oh. Okay, this is cool as hell. I am extra-dimensional Santa Claus. This is cool. I love this. I love everything about this. Collaboration on the PS1 community. Music by Ryan Rock. Or Roch. However you want to pronounce that. Ooh. Shadow of the Elders. Oh, God. Why am I so prone to motion sickness tonight? Okay. I said eat land, right? Yeah. Press E. Cool. Ooh, it was an experience. Alright, so I gotta find the other gifts for the children. Oh. Doop. Seriously, this is actually really cool. I love this. I love it. Just disorienting as motion sickness granting as this might be, this is really, really cool. I love this. Okay, everyone ignore the catastrophe that you just saw in fast forward motion. Because that's what I'm going to do to get between point A to point B here. Am I just some random ass elf? Boop. But the presents seem just kind of randomly scattered around everywhere. I'm sorry if I zoom out on my... not zoom out. Yeah, if I sound distant on the mic. I cannot word right now. Let's try to apply game logic to real world. Insert Matrix joke here. By the way, I am some strange version of Santa Claus. Santa Bear. Bear Claws. Bear Claw. I don't know what secrets I'm uncovering, and I feel like this is probably a very rudimentary demo. So I'll play this until I either get too motion sick to continue, or until I actually make progress. Okay, so there looks like there's presents just kind of scattered across this island. Oh God. Oh no. Oh. Oh. I'll get your present soon, gremlins, don't you worry. Can't stop me. See, I was about to, burst into song and do Queens Can't Stop Me Now. But then I realized I can't do that because I can get copyright struck for singing. Did you know that? Don't you love copyright law? Don't you love YouTube's policies? I honestly, being sarcastic about it even kind of hurts. YouTube used to be the Wild West. Now, it needs an alternative. It really does. But all the alternatives become hubs for the wrong kind of people. Unfortunately. But can I swim? Never mind, I'm not Santa Claus. I'm Jeezy Bear at this point. I'm walking on water. I am Jeezy Bear. Oh, my microphone is now moving on its own. Good to know. There we go. Remember, children, guys, gals, whoever's watching, those of nondescript gender, don't get a cheap mic arm or you'll have to adjust it 24/7 and you're going to have a bad time. I am Jeezy Bear because I am walking on water. I'm guessing the gifts are the wine that I made of the water. Any day now. Any day. There we go. Finally. Boop. Why am I delivering the gifts? You should just send the children on a quest to get their gifts. That way they at least learn the honor of adventure. But wouldn't that be dangerous? Tell that to the Pokemon universe, sending kids on adventures at the age of 10. Yeah, I'm going to complete one village and see if it gives me anything. If not, I'm going to assume this game is basically just a fetch quest because this is a demo. I think I've got enough for everyone. Boop. Oh, when I was a child, my mother would tell me bedtime stories about the world Emoria. A lush green island, world teeming with life where the islands were so close, you could swim between them. The islands had been formed by the giant creatures that natives called the Elders. Over time, they would grow and roam across the oceans. They would fertilize the soil and give birth to a rich underwater ecosystem. Upon death, the creature would give birth to many children that inhabited the islands. The Elders left behind a powder called Shadow that the children would consume to grow and take their place. That is far more ominous than it should be. Alright, back into my little spaceship. Insert Jetson noises here. Alright. Boop. Boop. There's got to be a gift on this island, right? Sure, they're not going to make me, like, island hop to get all of the gifts for all the islands, right? Ooh, I wonder if this is all set in stone or if it's, like, procedurally generated. Procedural generation stuff has been kind of running to the ground lately, but I still really love... Why that music? Okay. When the music takes a sudden turn like that, I just immediately kind of get, like, anxious. It makes me believe I've screwed up. Okay. I'm glad that physics do not seem to bother me. Am I one of these elders? Am I the creator of the elders? And based on how much content there seems to be in this game, it's probably... I might do a bonus video to, like... Oh, Shadow, a mineral that revolutionized space travel. Those who consume the drug will develop telepathy and the ability to control objects with their mind. 100 years ago, the Alorand Imperium discovered Elmoria and seized control of the powerful nootropic. It was sold at exorbitant prices to the wealthy and the Emperor's military. The military drug allowed the Empire to crush its enemies and spread its influence across the galaxy like wildfire. One by one, the Elders collapsed, and their numbers dwindled until the Empire deemed them extinct. Without the Elder's shadow, the children could no longer grow to replace them. However, mining still continues to this day despite the imminent exhaustion of the resource. Ha ha! Capitalism! Okay. I cannot move my mouse, apparently. Interesting. Oh, there we go. Cool. Guess I'm gonna find another gift to do the other thing. But again, haha, capitalism. Or whatever that is. Is it capitalism or is it more just exploitation of the resources of a planet for the rich? Okay. Or an allegory for capitalism. Boop. This is kind of cool, though. It's giving weird Subnautica vibes. I think it's because of the ship. Boop. You just slam into someone's house because I don't actually seem to give a damn. So where's the island of the kids that I originally found? Wow, there is a lot here. So I'll be right back when I get to, like, an actual place. Okay, here I am, landing like a jackass again. Whee! Yeah, I vastly underestimated how long these were going to take. So, I might not even be able to complete this game. I've been recording for almost 2 hours. Which normally would be fine if it wasn't so late. But I have to actually record videos for the entirety of the Christmas holiday weekend. Or week to begin with. Because I won't have access to my computer for a while. So that's why I have to keep this episode relatively short, and I apologize for that. But I will play all of these. If I have to divide it up into different bonus episodes, I will. When the Empire arrived on El Moria, they brought various corporations responsible for extracting, refining, and selling the shadow with them. Oh, so it is capitalism. Good to know. The Emperor was so fixated on his immense power over the galaxy that he soon declared El Moria his capital. His vile industry covered over half of the entire planet with cities. The corporate entities competed over profits, and over time their bickering turned into warfare. They launched nuclear weapons at one another, melting the ice caps. All that remained was the Emperor's capital city of Hurakan. So capitalism is what happened. Or I guess industrialism too. It's brain no worky, too tired for this. I'm still mildly motion sick, but either way, I think I'm going to call this particular episode here. Don't worry, I will be doing the entirety of the Madvent. I'm just going to break it up into 4 episodes, I guess. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do today's video. Then I am going to have one on Sunday. Then next Friday and that Sunday I will wrap it up. So, bonus video for this weekend and the next one, I think. I think that's fine. I think that makes up for it. Maybe? I don't know. Either way, this is really cool, and I will actually continue this particular one since it's so long. And I'll do some speeding around and shenanigans if necessary. I'll dedicate extra time in a day to get the Madvent done, and I'll probably bulk record all of the episodes. Either way, as always, thank all of you for watching. I apologize for cutting this short and not doing what I said I would at the start, but I underestimated this. That's my bad. And I figure I'll probably do that more in the future. But either way, again, thank you all for watching. If you're enjoying your stay, you know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Helps me out. YouTube might notice me. And, yeah. Algorithm. All that aside, This is Bearadactyl signing off, and I'll see you all later.